So, a couple of nights ago, I was walking down the road and I got jumped by like 3 guys. Now, you may have not known, but I am the elder and leader of a ninja clan. So usually when people try to jump me, they don't succeed. Now, these guys had guns, so I can't dodge a gun. I can't dodge a bullet. I mean, come on. They wanted my money, but I just ran away. I threw my smoke grenade down and ran off into the distance. So this got me thinking. I may be the elder of a ninja clan, but that doesn't protect me from guns. So I created a gang. I got 5 of the toughest people I could find to be in my gang. So I'm just gonna tell you guys about the people in my gang. So first of all, we have Steve. Steve is a badass cow. He used to be in a biker gang. He really likes wearing hats and leather vests. In fights, he likes to use crowbars, guns, you know, good stuff. And he's just a really cool guy to be with. Next up, we have James J. Braddock. He's a boxer from the 1920s and 30s. He doesn't use any weapons other than his fists, but he'll knock you out in like 1 punch. So don't even like think you can mess with him. The next person in my gang is actually a cop. He's a little young to be in a gang, I guess, but I mean, you know, so am I. We have Eric Cartman as a cop. He can talk his way out of any situation. He's a rascal, really. You know, so he's a big help in my gang. This next guy is basically the toughest of the tough. And I don't even mean tough. I mean outsiders tough, like T-U-F-F tough. And speaking of the outsiders, our next guy is Derry. He is jacked up, and he has his own gang behind him, so it comes with like all his friends if we need to have a gang fight, or a rumble. And the last guy I have is really just for security, I guess. The last guy I have is really just if Chuck Norris ever attacks me. I have Flying Raptor Jesus. I wouldn't say he's tough. He's just really badass. He has an oversized Uzi and a lamb as a weapon. Now, I mean, the Uzi's not gonna do much against Chuck Norris, but that lamb, Chuck Norris isn't gonna know what licked him. So yeah, I hope that informed you guys a little about my gang. You really don't want to mess with us. That's probably the best advice I could give you. Oh, and by the way, this story is completely real. So my question for you guys today is, who do you think is the toughest person alive?